Hello again, 4Runner fans. In the previous video, I worked to remove as much of the rust as possible from the inside of my frame on the 1999 4Runner. I used a combination of magnets, compressed air, and a vacuum hose to get the rust out. And after quite a bit of effort, the rust is out, at least mostly. So now it's time to figure out how to coat the inside of the frame to prevent further and potentially catastrophic rusting. I found out the hard way that using the spray can with the straw just doesn't cut it. I've come up with something else. Being that I have decided to coat the inside of the frame with RP 342, today's problem is to figure out a way to spray the RP 342 inside of the frame. The company recommends a specific type of garden sprayer, but there is no way this is going to get inside the frame. I decided to see if the compressed air hose I was already using for rust removal could be modified to act like a spray gun. For my first test, I simply connected a hose to a piece of spray tube using heat shrink tubing and wrapping as needed with silicone self-fusing tape. The spray pipe is a type of tube you get with a number of spray cans like WD-40. You can also buy these tubes separately on Amazon. I positioned the spray tube into the side of the air nozzle and then out the exit so that the blowing air would pick up the liquid. This worked out better than expected, but I had a hard time controlling the flow using gravity or setting it up like a siphon. I needed something like an IV bag, but I found out that those are not readily available on the internet. Seems like you need a prescription or something. What I did do, however, is find feeding bags. I hope I never need one of these things for their intended purpose, as it looks to be what they use to feed food into you using a tube down your nose. Looks like something that you might see being used in Gitmo or something like that. So with my colored water, it's time to give it a try and see how it works. I set up some paper on the side of the car, and we're going to spray the paper while we're adjusting the flow using the flow adjustment valve located in the center of the tube. So here we go. I'm going to turn it on. You can't hear the compressor in the background, but it's going. And it's time to spray this baby with the colored water. And as you see, it's putting out a pretty decent coat. So the plan is to use this to spray all inside the frame. I'll put it in every little place I can find and turn it in every direction, and there should be enough air pressure to get this RP 342 everywhere where I need it. So stay tuned for the next video where we'll see how that worked out. Or perhaps we're going to see how it didn't work out. See you then.